Hey friends, welcome to another unboxing interview. This is Cybpulte portable power station, C601. So what's crazy about this is this got delivered with kind of a hole punched in there, and the light's been on in there for like a while. So you can see that's kind of, I don't know if someone might open this already, I don't know. All right, so we can see that the light is still on in here. Pull this out. So it's got a little instruction manual there. And it looks like this thing it wasn't damaged. We still got 3 watts. We got 50 minutes left of this light that's been on for, I don't know, since it got shipped, I guess. So pretty cool. Have our little plug in here so we can charge it up. Got our user's manual there. This comes with a nice little handle. We have input right here, and then we have type C, couple of type A's. We have a cigarette lighter adapter and AC outputs also. We have our, let's see where the light switch is for this. Oh, right here. Have a little strobe or SOS, or we can turn that off and on. Nice little battery readout, actually. Let me see the screen here. So it has on the screen AC, USB, has a whole bunch of stuff that it tells us on there. Well, this is only at pretty low battery left after it's been charging the whole time in there, or the light's been on since shipping, I guess. I don't know, it's been a while. But very compact and small. Pretty lightweight as well. So I think peak performance is 600 watts on this. So you're gonna be able to run, let me plug this in real quick. There's that. Input. Dun, dun. So it tells you the watts coming in. This probably can be solar charged too. I have some solar panels, but right now it's raining outside, so that's not gonna work. Probably charge it with your solar panels. Let's get this charged to full, and then we can plug a couple things in here, show you some applications, see how it works. But nice little bright light on there. Take this camping or whatever. Especially if you're out like actual camping, where you're away from plugins and stuff like that. You can use this to charge your phones if you want, or if you, whatever, like lamps in your tent, anything like that. So everyone like camping nowadays, you want to have a little bit of convenience too, you know, so you don't have to like start a fire. And you can still start a fire for warmth, but you know, to have like lights in your tent or things like that. It's nice to have a little battery backup that's going to have plenty of energy for your devices or for lights that you want to use, or the light that's just on here. So get this started full. We'll throw some stuff in here and show you how to do that. And as we can see, I just plugged in my refrigerator here. And that's going to even run your fridge for a while. See, it's keeping the light on, everything. So yeah. In a pinch, this is going to keep your items cool in your fridge as well. So just super handy. All right, so I can just plug my vacuum cleaner in here, hit the little power button there, and then I got basically a cordless vacuum cleaner. Check this out. So while it's running, it's going to show you the percentage of the watts are being used and how long it's gonna, how many minutes it's gonna last. So that's pretty cool. Just plug it in right here. I can use, you know, throw in some lamps or whatever we want on here. All right, here I have a couple devices charging on there. Going to last for 14 hours at 17 watts. You can hook up your solar panel in here. If it's, I can turn on my light. Camping, like I said, this thing's pretty lightweight. It has a little fan that kicks in if it's getting a little warm on the battery there. But it's super handy, guys. I like the nice big display. It tells you right away, no guessing, like how long it's going to last. So you can't be like, oh, that way if the power's out for a scheduled amount of time or something like that, you can kind of see like how long it's going to last for. Like this got the cigarette lighter adapter, the 2 AC outputs, and then the other ones for that. So if you want to just plug in the wall and charge this, or use, if you have a solar panel that hooks in there too, this is a super handy device. So whether it's you're going camping or you know, just on a little trip or something, and you want to take this in the car, you know, there's a lot of different applications for these. I mean, everyone's got tons of electrical devices now, and sometimes you got a car or something and they only have maybe 2 or 3 USB ports, or maybe it's an older vehicle and you don't have really anything to charge you. Everyone's got a phone, everyone's got a tablet. So super handy to have one of these along. Yeah, this is very small, lightweight, compact. I like it has a handle there. It charged up in a few hours, and it was good to go. So these things are super handy to have for short power outages and things like that. They can definitely give you that little bit of juice that you need to get through the rest of the day. Anyways, my friends, thanks so much for watching this review. I hope it's helpful. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.